Stadium in Tampa, Florida. There's a cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Set to kick off.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
It's going to be bad for you.
Well upfield across the 45. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Look at that. Brady's already getting ready.
Start the drive has him up near midfield
I
here
feel
for
it's
first and
getting
10.
real bad for you.
Shotgun now for Brady. Looking for
Oh, hell no!
picked off near the 34.
All right, let me sit up.
Earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early.
Yeah, they bailed you out.
I don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Here's Foles. They'll complete this one to Patterson. That catch good for only a couple.
Run that again.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Foles. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Now Foles. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack. After the sack on first down, Foles into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Wright, the linebacker, and the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady.
People on coke right now? What's going on? What's happening here?
So many times when we talk about coverage,
I know I'm a little rusty, but come on now.
A big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Brady will try again on second down. And that one goes incomplete.
Oh, you smelled that. You were ready for that. Okay.
Smith, who got his big hand in there.
All right, you was ready for that. Let's see if you're ready for this.
And that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Whoa! Hey!
Jackson picks it, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
This interception will be the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot.
All right, defenses are showing up right now.
To make the catch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
All right.
The gain there, 2nd down.
A whopping 3 yards. Here we go. We are letting it go in Tokyo.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Oh, man.
Especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there's no way he was getting away on that one.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12.
Oh, yeah.
This one to the 23-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point.
It's a different type of game now, isn't it?
Make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a
Oh, what happened?
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
You saw what I saw?
2 remaining as we step aside here in
Ain't no thing. Ain't no thing on the chicken wire.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Brady.
No! God damn it!
Picked off around the 37. And they will.
That's the only way he was going to goddamn score!
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
The score, Bears 7, Buccaneers nothing.
This is Georgia versus Clemson.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll get about 3.
Wow, really?
Up near the 25.
We're doing that?
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down now, it's Jones, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. From the gun on third down, Brady. That
It's caught by the big tight end.
What the hell was you doing way beyond the line? That didn't make no damn sense.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
None whatsoever.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They do go for it. It's Brady. And it is.
Oh, bullshit! Bullshit! You cocksucker! You cheating fucking cocksucker!
They get it in great field position. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time.
He threw 3 picks. I threw 3 picks. I got a pick 6. He got a pick 6.
Extra point
That kind of game.
And we are tied at 7.
So we got to give.
As they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack the offense. Try and press the advantage
That
a
was
little
my
bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too
Now
much.
that one.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he'll
Good run, though.
right at midfield. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Escaping the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Back to throw. This to Graham on the short pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is it.
Turns about fair play, huh?
Action with 1:59 remaining.
Oh, turnabout fair play.
Coming up at halftime,
don't cry, Burundi. It happened to me.
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have
See?
his pass is intercepted for the fourth time.
See what I'm saying?
Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
All about fair play. They gave you the ball right goddamn back. 4 picks in the damn half.
Probably back before you were born.
Now, fuck it.
He might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now a throw here to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, damn.
Complete to Davis.
How did he get off like that?
Not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Now the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room.
Nice play.
Something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Thanks, Q.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gronkowski the intended target, but it'll be second down. Again, Brady, and that will be incomplete.
What is happening back there?
10 seconds now to go. The intended
it's not making any sense to me.
And it's third down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised.
None at all.
On this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he will have a first down as they're in the field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through.
Oh, yeah. Things gonna get a little different around here.
First half, 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
We got a push in the first game. First half. Everybody making their adjustments. I'm liking this, Burundi. I'm liking it.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play,
you know you hold him up.
To go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run for first down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Not a whole lot of room to maneuver there, and I think that's because everyone took care of their responsibilities, filled their gaps, held their place. No place for him to run.
It looked good. Everything got funneled to the nose tackle. He swallowed him up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ooh. From Brooklyn down, baby! Brooklyn down! Oh! I should have stayed in my sack. Good play. Good play.
Here's Foles. It's caught outright by Graham. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Foles.
Whoa! How'd that happen? Oh, no!
Good yardage after the catch. Is that
Whoa!
30 and a first.
Oh,
Nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Foles. Flush to his right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right.
unbelievable. I covered the guy, hit the guy, the whole 9, got robbed.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he
Good
takes
stuff.
this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Good hard form drive.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears
Sooner or later, somebody had to get one.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has.
Yeah, he's looking at my plays, so he knows where I'm going defensively. When the game gets close, he starts looking at my plays.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
So offensively, we haven't done anything yet, and we need to change that now. He did his thing. Now it's time to do ours.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Whoa! Oh, man! Somebody hit me from behind. Okay. All right, somebody been practicing against me. Okay. Who is that, Matt?
5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Okay.
I think a confidence hit does.
I see what you're doing.
Once you start getting those numbers
I
up there
see
a little
now.
bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one.
This is why you want to play so
Maybe
bad.
ran a wrong pattern, maybe
You done figured something out against my play.
so many different things. Bottom line,
That's cool.
To the guy throwing him.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Is this thing gonna stop moving on its own?
To get him rolling on the ground.
What's going on here?
And that's sort of
Thank you.
continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Whoa, where's everybody? Where was my goddamn team? Oh, that's why I hit the wrong goddamn play. I sent 8. I engaged 8. That's my fault.
1st and 10 here. Foles on the give to Montgomery. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd down and 12 at the 19-yard line.
And 12 at the 19-yard line.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And they'll get him down right around the 16. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And they're going to get him. He's safe around the 28. JP cruising in for the sack that time. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now,
or
very
lights
quickly,
out.
or exactly right. Turn them
Oh, this run the clock out tactic of yours is pitiful. Let's go. Go ahead, man. Run the clock out. Scared man. Boo. Okay, you made your little kick. You happy?
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible.
Yeah, smart and scared.
Puts their backs clearly against the wall.
It's okay, we got something.
7 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, left side here. That's complete to Godwin. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 14. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this is
bullshit! Bullshit!
Inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
Oh, they just robbed me out of the game.
So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Montgomery trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line.
I mean, completely just ripped me off.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Now I got to use all my timeouts.
As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Oh my God! On 3rd and 8.
First down and then some for Montgomery. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. First down, here's the run to Montgomery.
Now you can make the goddamn motherfucking tackle.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll take this.
You're lucky you playing me while I'm drunk.
Maybe the 34. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra running play in. And it can
I'm just letting the time go.
And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
First down.
On first down, it's Montgomery. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Good game.
It's a pickup of 4. And
You got your revenge.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes that we don't normally make. No, he did some adjustments to try to stop the play that I was doing. No, he was just watching my plays on the computer screen. That's why you sitting there watching it. That's why you wanted to go live, so you could see what play I'm going to pick. I know what you're doing. I saw in the whole second half, you went to looking at the plays. It's all good because we expect to win anyway.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Yeah, it was a good game.
I'll be home before you.
He made some adjustments to my play. But this is the first time I played since yesterday. He been playing all damn day long. So he already warmed up. All right. We can run it back if you're ready. Are you ready? You still looking at the screen cheating. You can still do that. He is, Chris, but it's okay. You just don't know when he does it. I know when he's doing it. When it's a fourth down, when it's a critical play, he want to see what I'm picking.
Chicago Bears and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery.
That's that user. That's what that user like.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Montgomery.
Okay, that guy held me, but we still slowed him up enough.
No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Don't you dare call pass interference. Don't you dare call. Who the fuck is calling?
Some booze coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the
Damn!
call, but for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my
I had a right to the ball.
high school play.
You were a fellow?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Yeah.
And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis.
That's one.
Picked off at the 28. It's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
That's what they get for cheating.
Have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Good. Let's try this again.
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And from the 25, they
to
the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Flushed out right. And he can't.
Ow. That could have been, that was hit stick all the way.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Not easy for Nick Foles and the Bears now. 3rd and long after the sack. Escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. William Golston. He's the one to get him this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. On the return is Mickens. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
at their own 33-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucks up with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. There's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man.
Woo! Grind time! Grind time! Grind time! Grind time!
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
You missed your block, Gronk.
Immediately there.
You missed your block. It was grind time.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Brady.
Damn. Good job. We weren't going to give you that opportunity. No, sir. He wasn't going to get that out of us.
So 2nd and long. And careful not to
looking at our plays already, huh? Yeah, look at you.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady. And this one incomplete.
Okay.
Too much contact to hold on to that one. 3rd down.
We saw you.
Decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And it is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this.
Uh-oh. Somebody made an adjustment or 2 or 3.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Things finna get a little different around here.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that's
Woo! You wasn't fooled. Okay.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball.
All right, I can honor that.
That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7, Bears nothing.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Jones. And he's not going to get in.
Bullshit! We was in! We was in that motherfucker!
And the Chicago defense.
cheating bastard!
For their next drive.
Okay. All right.
Yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have
Let's get it.
Like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make
cheating bastards, boy. They didn't save you. Oh, my goodness.
Pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Whew.
Throwing again on second down. Foles. And he finds Montgomery complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
Okay.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one caught by Jones. And he'll get this up
Good
to the
stuff.
30-yard line.
I can't lie on that.
Calling a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
I like him there,
We
suggestions.
see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
And that's
What was that hit a long time ago?
Football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return here. Where
Good punt.
They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and this, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis on this first half. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This is caught. Gronkowski. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, we ain't got no choice but to run it in.
They'll try to run into Jones. And he's into the end zone.
Now you can get in there. Okay.
Ronald Jones taking it in. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. That almost almost look too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Roughing the passes, we will definitely take that. I mean, roughing the kicking. We'll accept it.
Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
And now here's a
Good play. I didn't even see that.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
As they'll stop him with just
Keep him there. Keep him there.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Down, down, down.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That's what I
The
want.
Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left.
And that's not grounding?
Incomplete.
Looks like grounding to me.
Seconds to go in this first half. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. And he is in.
Good play, man. God dog it.
24-yard touchdown. And the Bears
I got to give you credit for that drive. That was an impressive drive.
Since they needed something before half, they've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our
Not so with the kick. But the drive was impressive.
His emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into
You made some key decisions there.
Right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. And he finds Howard complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. And he finds Gronk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And
all right.
For this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
We got some of the damage back.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, hell, and we get the ball back. Business all the time.
The Bucks with the lead, and they'll get the
this is a key stop for him. This drive here is very key.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And tackled at the
good run back.
Yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski, and they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Brady gives this one off to Jones, and this winds up a gain of 41.
There we go. Grind time.
He was held in check on the ground, but
they don't know nothing about that grind time.
They still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Brady's throw there complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18.
All right, I see.
You see 3 tight ends in a formation,
relax.
you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. Brady now to throw. That's caught by Howard. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very nice pickup at 33 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Brady.
Oh! Roquan Smith. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Roquan Smith. You want to interrupt in my business? Okay.
Sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
Coming right back at you. Came right back at you. That's what we do. Want to get involved in our business. Stay out my business. Stay out my business.
Felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. As one of the words.
Stay out my business.
And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now.
Because we get sick and tired of you telling us what we gonna do and what how you gonna do it. Stay out my business. Oh, man. Stay out my business. Oh, man, this is a fun game. Work ain't over there, yo. Work ain't done.
They want to try and put points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears off.
You want some more? You got a lot of more.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Mistake. Yep. This is when the panic button is hit, and he start making mistakes. Yeah, now it's all coming apart. His failure is now complete. Don't worry, Burundi beats like that sometimes.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he is tackled inside the 49, right to the 35.
Just can't be stopped. I don't know what somebody gonna do out there. You looking right at the screen, ain't you seeing what I'm finna do? And it still don't matter. What should we run now? What if I haven't run today? Let's experiment, fellas. Let's try a new play. New play. Ooh, that ain't bad. What's up, Dow G?
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bears' 34-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 19. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Brady, the tight end's got it. And they'll bring him down at the 13.
You're just in time for surgery, God.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains.
Oh, yeah.
Good pick up on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings
Oh, no. Could this be the game? It's the game. Oh, grind time. It's all working now, baby. Everything is working. The reverse, everything. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing on the string from Burger King. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Smooth.
From inside the 5.
Ooh, they playing this tight.
Shotgun now for Brady. This will be caught at about the 5.
Oh! Woo! 3rd and goal for the 1. What should we do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit it.
Here's Jones. And he'll take it.
Walk this, stand it up. Stand it up. Is this supposed to be? Man, I thought this was Watts. Man, I thought this was Watts. They told me this was where all the Madden players was. I thought this was Watts. Is this what y'all got? Is this the illest dude from Nebraska?
Now it's Patterson.
Oh! We're running from Nebraska.
At the 20-yard line.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after
down he goes. A Buccaneer sack.
This is brutal.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Foles. He's going to air one out.
Let's go.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Carlton Davis picks it. And a super return as he gets his own inside the 25.
Why certainly?
They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count?
I was watching my plays working for you today, run.
Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back.
Woo!
Out of bounds in the red zone. Just
yes, my brother, I'll do it for you.
And it'll make it second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out.
Oh, I screwed that up. Oh, wait a minute now. Tom Brady with a tackle on his record. Go ahead, Brady.
Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally.
Look at Tom Brady. Watch Brady come up in here after they robbed me. Brady gonna make the tackle. Go ahead, Tom.
Play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
Okay, who wants to get that one?
We're going to lean on you.
Ooh, okay. All right.
And get us going in the right direction.
They feeling real bad for you. Must be the slaughter rule kicking in. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead, throw it to him.
Y and Z.
He covered.
See if we can move forward.
So don't get
not him.
Go to the playmakers. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Here's Foles.
Ah, that was us, boys.
Too tough to hold on to that one.
Get him, my dogs of war.
Completion is not surprised with the way that this one is gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Oh, I picked the wrong play. I picked the wrong damn play. No, timeout. Screw that. I can't do it. I can't go out like that. I don't want to do my team wrong. They playing like that. I can't let them go out like that. We got to go out doing the right play.
Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Foles.
Thank you. Smart decision to call that timeout after picking the wrong play and not just trying to say what the hell. Boy, I tell you, this Ceno is something amazing. He has made an adjustment in game, and it has been outstanding. It's your boy Ceno Cassell. And there's a hit. And there he is running the ball back. Almost at the point he would have got it. But it does him no good. He can watch all the plays he wants. Ceno has done whatever he wanted to do today.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, bull crap. Okay. I tried to abuse it too much. That's all.
You don't see that every week. No, you don't.
I mean, I had what I wanted, but game over.
And in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Flushed out right.
Let's go! Thank you, credit me for the tackle and the hit, as he will dive into the end zone! Oh my God, that defense was just spectacular!
That's the story of the game.
You see how the user pursued the quarterback himself and decided to lay the wood. Yes, he did, Jim. It was bloody outstanding. This has been a pure domination from the beginning of the game.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
And why do you think so? It's because of the outstanding defense that was played by none other than Ceno. He did a lot of things himself and did not depend on the computer man to do it for him. He has totally confused Burundi, and now he is completely useless as he's throwing the ball up just to be throwing the ball away. And the sad part about it is there's a whole 2 minutes to go in the game.
Back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 2nd and 10, Foles.
What an amazing catch and a very useless game. Wouldn't you say, John?
First down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
How is everyone enjoying the game so far?
And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
Ceno is now doing whatever he wants to do.
Play fake to Montgomery, now Foles.
Whenever he wants to do it, there's a fumble recovery. Touchdown is going to be called. Yes. Oh, what a parallel. I give it a 9.8 on the parallel. You can go ahead and restart the game now if you want. I think the world can see this pure domination that is on this screen today. Will let anyone know there is no doubt who wears the crown and where it belongs.
Two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
You had a great run, chum, but now that run is over.
He'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one.
Well, now he's forced to play a game he doesn't play, and that's move the ball down the field in a hurry, and that's not his style of play whatsoever. Very good play. Well, I pretty much gave up that touchdown. It's like a mercy score.
But he won't be able to smile about it.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. They're going to try and run.
Well, you feel very happy for him because he has family members who sat through this ordeal, and he drove them here when he came to play the game. So at least he scored a touchdown for them. So when he rides home, he can say it wasn't my damn fault Burundi doesn't know how to play.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I cannot take full credit for this. It's the electronical digits that's on the screen with the big hearts. They deserve some of this credit of this victory.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015
the fans are yelling, go for it, go for it, go for it.
There were blowouts.
And we're thinking, why not?
Did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game?
Why not?
The team that had a big lead, and in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that.
Oh, bloody, oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, it was so wide open. We tried a new play.
They're not as worried and concerned about getting him out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Bloody good.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Brady going to throw.
Oh, bloody good, bloody good, bloody good.
Picked off at the 25. And they will score.
There's still time for a possible comeback.
This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just going to bounce,
Wow.
Good luck to them.
Why would he kick an offside kick? To try to get the ball back, to try to score again.
So they throw the
Maybe he just wants to keep getting interceptions.
This one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Everyone's saying give him a chance and go for it, Ceno. All right, we will go for it yet again.
Offense set to begin their next possession. And checking the timeout.
That wasn't my intentions, but okay.
And
there it is. He throws a mistake again. And just like that, Burundi's back in the game. Oh, my God. 3 touchdowns, and he's back in the game.
It's a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the
Now this time he's taking it seriously. He's going to kick the extra point.
And this time he gets it to go.
Now he's whopped it down to a whopping 20 points. He's on the comeback trail. He really can make a run here with 1 minute. Maybe he can get thrown another interception. Or a fumble. Something could happen in his favor here. Let's see. Will Ceno take a knee or will he go for it?
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach.
He goes for it, and he gets the ball away. Bloody good. Bloody good. And if they call a timeout to stop the clock. What a ballsy play.
To play here in quarter number 4. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
50 seconds remaining.
Brady going to throw here.
Whoa, what great defense on that play. I must say that was tremendous defense.
They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work.
Oh, and it goes right out of the grown monster's hands. Is this a whopping 3rd and 10?
It's just as good as running the football. So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start.
Ceno knows where he's going with the ball. Pretty much a no-brainer there. He goes to his most reliable receiver in that situation. Another timeout is called, as this game has got quite interesting in the last 2 minutes of the game. Burundi has made an outstanding comeback.
Brady to throw again.
That's a pass interference, John. I don't know why it wasn't called, but that was outstandingly a pass interference. He held the goddamn receiver all the goddamn way down the goddamn floor.
If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head.
How was that not called? The referees want to go home, John. They're saying quit beating the hell out of this poor soul and let's go home. Oh, look, were we going to use it? Almost. He was interfered with by his own 2 players.
But especially in later ones.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Jolly good.
First down. Foles. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, he backed up.
With just 6 seconds left on the clock.
I guess someone should have told him that Nick Foles is not that very mobile with his feet.
And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
There's a motion offense, but it doesn't matter because the guy coming across the screen is going to get annihilated. And he's going to bang out of bounds! He was out of bounds! This is outstandingly a ripoff! Why is someone calling me? Oh, I know who this is!
They're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
Yeah, I got the game muted because I'm talking to your dad. Yeah, I just totally destroyed Burundi. We won't hear from him for about 3 months.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Murray going to run play action with Drake and look to throw it.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's so easy to focus on the speed and elusiveness of Kyler Murray, but as he shows right there, don't sleep on the arm strength. On play action, it's Murray. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Murray off play action. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. Play fake. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And that is going to be incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling, and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance. They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
This is Jones. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw with Brady. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh.
Alrighty. Where are we at here? Yeah, I was just on the phone with Dan. We was talking about Black Summer.
14-yard line.
For y'all who haven't seen Black Summer, definitely go check that out.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
Whoa, what is this now? Somebody got to answer the grind time?
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing.
Yeah, I should. For the first 2 seasons.
You are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
Oh, my God!
It's incomplete.
Did they just cheat me like that?
He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, no! Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Come on. Oh, we going right back. We are going right back. That is ridiculous. Oh, that ain't gonna help you. 4th and 3, what you thought we weren't going for? We got grind time.
It was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, the big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown.
Mike Evans, man.
Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it.
Of course, that's Mike Evans, man. That's what he do.
Forget about that. They got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down?
I haven't seen him. I ain't seen him say a word except for, I'm still here.
Remember, third down, they went for it.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
He gonna be gone for 3 months.
3-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Who at the top?
This unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make it.
Yeah, it don't look that way after getting whooped like that. You better go back to 22.
The defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And incomplete as he was.
Yeah, I think maybe y'all play 22 too much. That's probably what it is. Y'all ain't ready for this real here. Y'all ready for all that glitch.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Ooh. He throwing off the back foot. What you expect to happen?
Looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. But I beat him yesterday, beat him today. So I don't know what more he wants from me. It ain't my fault. You got beaten to the ground, man. It's just how it went down. You slapped that defense on you, and there was nothing you could do.
Because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is...
Well, that was good user. You know that. Oh, come on. That was just good user. You got to give me credit for that. I'm covering him. Look at that. That's going to be him on Dak Prescott.
Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
Yeah.
Now a first down carry by Jones. 2 yards on the carry there.
Come on, grind time. We got to get going. We got to get going. We got to get going.
I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw.
Whoa, Brady, what was that?
They'll sack him.
Who hit us like that?
This first quarter. Marcus Golden able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. He's got Evans. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
It's Mike Evans, man. It's Mike Evans. Not J.J. Evans, Mike Evans. His brother.
And they're taking advantage of it.
This is caught. Gronkowski. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
What happens on 22?
6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break.
Yeah, I know. They gonna glitch the game up.
Nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Leonard Fournette. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
I'll wait till they fix it.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
People telling me it's glitching.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Yeah, I mean, when it's got this many people complaining, you got Jamil, Burundi, everybody playing and saying it just messing up.
Punching in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because
Jamil in the chat, ain't he?
all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
That'll be taken.
Everybody talking about 2K22 with Luka. That's all they're talking about. Luka on 22. I might have to get that.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. In some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out.
Look, see, Jamil. That's all Jamil care about is 2K right now.
Be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know,
He ain't gonna be caring about no 22 no more.
On one drive, you're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
All them audibles you called.
There defensively.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
His throw incomplete.
Who was he gonna do it? Nobody was there. Everybody was covered.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
One hand.
Carlton Davis picks it. A young quarterback.
Yeah, man, this is bad, man. This is how you left before. We told you we beat you with the Bears. Told you it was not a fluke.
It may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career.
Yeah, we beat you twice. We beat you with the Bucs, and I said, man, this is bad. Let me try the Bears. Smoked you with the Bears.
Tackled by Isaiah.
Yeah, I heard. They was like, you gonna love Tom Brady in 22. I'm like, I don't know. I might not ever see it.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Brady.
Oh, Jamil, what's going on with 22? With Madden 22.
Hang on, it's third down. The Bucs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker.
Well, I gave you that. Be happy.
They will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals.
I'm looking at the comment section. It's playing better now.
Great vision of being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays.
So you mean to tell me it still sucks, but now it's playing better? Because you told me it sucked just last week.
And then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case,
They patch things. Zones could be better.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought.
No. They said 22 costing people games.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Now Brady to try again after the pick 6. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. So that time, Charles, a quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. To try again after the sack. Brady.
Whoa, what is that?
And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down,
Ready for what?
Back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were...
Jamil, are you feeling okay? Oh, yeah, that's because I beat him in 21. I forgot.
And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 6.
Yeah, I know. I saw that craziness, and I'm like, 1 week is not, and now the next week is better than 21. What's going on?
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to
Find a side, Jamil, and stick to it. I'm confused.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. A CD, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
That's the toughest 5-yard run I've ever seen.
Yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back.
Yeah, I see he's talking like he's on crack.
Give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Don't need to.
First half. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
Oh, bullshit!
Looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Pretty good starting field position, all things considered. You'd think they definitely have time to get in field goal range.
Yes, and you get into the huddle or you come off the bench here, and you've called multiple plays because you're going to say, this is how we're going to run them in order, guys. You don't have time for audibles. You don't have time.
I know you won't, Jamil. I already know what's happening with you. Once 22 gets here with Luka, you gone. We won't see Jamil no more.
Play fake. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Off-play action. Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eye.
Something's in my damn eye, and that cost me. But okay, we good. I'm letting you back in the game, and I shouldn't be doing that. Now that's something I need. Challenging.
They'll try to run with Edmonds into a mass of bodies, and I think they held it.
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah, that was very stupid.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
They're right there at the wall.
Yeah.
No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them.
I'll take the ball now.
Thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first. As
Yes, that was. It's going to cost you the game, too.
The end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this offense last
Now, I like challenging plays. Now, that should have always been in the game.
The team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Again, it's Fournette. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Simmons on the tackle. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
That's all right. It happens.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, good play. Good play. God damn it.
It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
Damn it.
Extra point.
Well, it certainly looked to me like
All right, I'm playing around too much. Let me sit up.
But I'm hearing more and more when I go around.
That was my fault.
Sitting in on quarterback meetings, trying to learn more about how they think, so they can be in the right
Man.
position, be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter.
I done gave you all your touchdowns. You have not scored yet.
Looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Isaiah Simmons.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
What?
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Off the play fake. Murray steps away. And brought down, but not before they get it.
Damn it! That was my fault. I hit the damn hit stick button by accident.
Sets up a 1st and goal. Now Murray again. sacked right around the 17.
Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously, led to a very quick sack.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. From the gun, Murray. Buying time to his left. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's some bullshit.
There to make the grab.
Oh, man. The guy was sitting still, and then all of a sudden he's just going to decide it's in his best interest that maybe he should just decide to take off.
Not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
Yeah, I know I'm tired. That's all.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct. But I'm understanding how the game is starting to change. And we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down.
I think so.
Second and 7, operating from the 34.
From the gun, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll get blown up behind the line.
Yeah, that was a bad idea.
The 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
From the gun, Brady. And that's going
Oh, my God!
The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were.
No, they're not going to cheat me again.
That drive took him inside.
I know what they own.
Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there, because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
That sounds stupid.
Off play action.
So that whole thing sounds dumb.
Flushed out right. The catch made by DeAndre.
This is trash.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pick up there, a 22. Escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Thank you.
Carlton Davis picks it. And that is going to do it for this third.
Call, you keep.
We'll return with more.
When you keep throwing all this garbage stuff up, there's only so much time that Kool-Aid stuff gonna run out.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of
Kool-Aid don't last forever.
Yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll bring it up.
Grind time. Grind time. Grind time. Grind time. Grind time.
Your ability to not just wear people down, but close games out.
They keep it with Fournette on 1st down.
Grind time. Grind time. Grind time. Grind time. Grind time.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Fournette. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively, a backbreaker.
Yeah, he saw the whole thing. We can tell you all about it.
A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll try and run some clock here as they
Grind time.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get
multiple reasons. Reason number 1 is that you were playing me. that is one of the multiple reasons you're losing this game.
To the next level if you don't take care of him first.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already.
That's what I'm saying.
2nd down. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a position.
You got a lot of gifts this game.
On it, running the ball, they'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, Brady. That's complete to his
No! We made it past that line.
First of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I don't know what play to run here.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go with Jones. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough.
Grind time! Grind time! Grind time! Grind time!
He ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some
Grind time, baby. Can't stop that. Don't be mad at them. They doing their job. Yeah, and they couldn't do nothing about it. It's grind time.
4th quarter.
They know what time it is. They just there for the ride. You haven't lost none yet. It's just grind time. That's all.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side.
Inbound. Yeah. He throws on just rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Grind time. Grind time. Grind time. Grind time.
Defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Grind.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Grind time.
Now the Cards going to call
Grind time.
their second, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's wonderful for you. You gonna need them. We don't.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Brady going to look to throw, and this is caught at the 8. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
He's catching all of it to me. I don't think he is. He's proven today that he's worth it. I'm not. You the one got the timeout.
Now Jones. And this is going to result in losing.
That was a good stop.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds.
Why do I need to throw it for the touchdown for?
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Okay.
They'll try again with Jones. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Why do I need to call timeout to throw the ball for?
Go to the air.
I can throw the ball without calling a timeout.
You're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Brady to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. Wait, hold a second here. A flag down. Let's see if this will stand. And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do?
You begged me to throw the ball. I threw the ball.
Take the points and keep moving.
Extra point up and good by Ceno.
Hey, I'm sorry you feel that way, but you asked me to throw the ball, and I just wanted to give you that opportunity. And I did just what you asked. I didn't have to throw the ball, but I did. And we scored. Sometimes it happens like that. But we scored about 3 of your touchdowns. All 3 of them, actually. So we're not concerned about your offense.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield.
Thanks, Troy.
Before going out.
Hey, don't forget, we got to see Paw Patrol. You got to let me know when you're available.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hold on.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
It's cool. I'll call it for you.
Murray, one final try. Eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw.
Uh-oh, get one of them Hopkins catches.
And that will be incomplete.
Good game.
One for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go.
Man, I'm tired. All right, let me get some work. It's 7 o'clock. Let me get some work done.
But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence to give up that many points.
Hope you guys are entertained. Watch me beat everybody down. Now it's time for me to do the damn thing.